y'all. Today I'm going to share with you my all-time favorite hydrangea in the entire world. Stay tuned. Hey friends, welcome to Gardening with Creekside. I am Jenny, and I am here with my favorite hydrangea of all time. And don't know if you can hear, see, even the birds are agreeing that this is an amazing plant. So if you do not know Limelight hydrangea from Proven Winners, let me introduce you to this fantastic hydrangea. Y'all, seriously, this is like the best hydrangea, in my opinion, on the entire market. I love Limelight hydrangeas. I love them for a multitude of reasons. First of all, I mean, they're gorgeous. Hello. They are super easy to maintain, and they are low maintenance. They may look like a diva, but she sure does not act like a diva. So let's talk about it. Okay, first of all, you will see that I have different plants here, and they are all in that same Limelight family. First, we're going to go with the industry standard Limelight hydrangea. That's what these two are. These are a 3-gallon size, just to give you an idea of what size container this is. Limelights are fantastic because they bloom on new growth every year. What does that mean? That means that you are guaranteed blooms every single season, like every summer. You're not gonna go a year without it blooming. Because it does bloom on that new growth, I like to prune mine back by 1/3 of the plant in late January, early February. Because they can get, Proven Winners says 6 to 8 feet, but I have one that I've had in my garden for like 8 or 9 years, and it's more like 10 to 12 feet. So it can get really big. So they really do respond well to being pruned back by 1/3 every late winter. And in fact, you'll be able to see where this was pruned and how much it has grown. You will be amazed at how fast these grow. When they bloom, they put these gorgeous football-shaped blooms on them that come in a creamy white. Limelights are a panicle hydrangea, which just simply means the shape of the bloom on it, and that it blooms on new growth. So they start out this beautiful creamy white. They're huge, they make great cut flowers, and they have a really sweet little fragrance to them. As the season progresses, they will turn like a limey green color, and then here in the fall, they'll start to bring some pink hues to them. They also make great dried cut flowers. So this would be a great time of the year to go ahead and snip some blooms and dry them. And stay tuned because we're gonna do a video on how to do that. But that was a little teaser. So Limelights are amazing. In that same family is Little Lime. Now, Little Lime is basically the exact same version of Limelight, but on a smaller scale, because there are quite a few people who don't have room to have this massive hydrangea. So Little Lime is a great choice for you. It can go to that 3 to 5 foot range, which is wonderful. That's the height and the width on it. Still the same blooms, still blooms on new growth. You can trim it back. Very, very versatile. Limelights are drought tolerant once they are established. You will need to water them well for that first year to 2 years so that their roots can really get established. Once established, they're really maintenance free. They do not have, they're not prone to any diseases. The bugs do not like to chew on them, and here in the South, Japanese beetles do not like them. So that is a big, huge plus for these Limelight hydrangeas. Limelights are hardy in zones 3 to 9, which is fantastic. So that means they are super cold hardy and they are very heat tolerant. So it works perfect with us here in zone 7B. Also, very contrary to what we think of hydrangeas, Limelights have to have sun. So they have to have at least 6 hours of direct sunlight every single day. Because we are in a zone 7B and they're hardy to zones 9, I personally have found that if they get some break from that late, hot afternoon sun, then they perform really well. If they do get that late, hot afternoon sun, then you're probably just gonna have to make sure that they are well watered. Then we have this gorgeous specimen. This is actually a Limelight hydrangea tree. Traditional limelight that has been pruned and trained to be in a tree form. These make fantastic specimen plants in your yard. So if you have an area where you need some height and some really good interest, then this is a great option. And what's really neat about the limelights is you can just do one and be a great focal specimen, but they also make great hedges and like a screen because they are absolutely gorgeous. So you've got an area that you need to fill in, plant some limelights if you have the room. If you don't have the room, plant some little limes all together and they are gorgeous. So again, love, love, love PW's Limelight hydrangeas. Hope you have enjoyed this. Hope you learned something. So get out there and find you a Limelight hydrangea from proven winners. And thanks for gardening with Creekside. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.